Welcome to this 15-minute slow down Yin Yoga sequence. We're going to use some props for that Yin sequence. I have a bolster here with me and 2 blocks. So if you don't happen to have a yoga bolster, you might want to take a big blanket and roll it up into the similar shape of a bolster. You could also substitute the bolster for the blocks. And then find a comfortable seat. Take a deep breath in and exhale with a sigh. Closing the eyes and just take a couple of moments to tune in. To notice what you brought to the mat. How you're feeling physically, mentally. And then take your awareness to your breath. Feel that gentle flow of breath in and out the nose. And we slowly blink the eyes open. Start to take the upper body around in circular moves. Feeling into each and every corner of the body as you're taking your weight over from side to side, forward and back. Grounding through the pelvis and bringing the upper body back to center. Take your fingertips now. We're going to use them to apply a bit of self-massage at the temples. So as you take your fingers there, apply as much pressure as is comfortable for you. You can try different techniques, little strokes. Or maybe breathing in, applying a bit more pressure, and as you exhale, you release that pressure. Feeling around for some tender spots or areas. And now we're going to take the fingers down towards the joint of the jaw. You might want to open the mouth a little. And then follow the jawline all the way down until it drops off at the chin. And now I'm going to take my fingertips quite firmly to the hairline. And I'm going to stroke the fingers back as if I'm brushing my hair. And I imagine brushing all tension out and away. All tension that has accumulated over the day. Just really getting rid of all that tension. Now feel the sensation on the head. And from here we're going to move into our first yin shape. The right leg is out to the right, left leg short. I'm going to use that bolster in a way that it sits on my right thigh, finds the floor behind me. And then I lean my right ribs over, reach that left arm up and over, create some space and length in the side. And eventually I'm going to bend my left arm. Just let that hand or forearm sit at the back of the head. You can cradle the head with your right hand. And then we're going to stay here for a couple of moments, feeling the space in the left side opening up, somewhere between your hip and shoulder. And with our yin shapes, going to move in with an intensity of around 60 to 70% only. Re-extend that arm and come back up to an upright seat, back to cross-legged, and just feel the right and left side for a moment. We're now going to take the right fingers again to the area around the left temple. That left arm wraps around the back. Maybe you want to tuck that left hand in the back of your yoga pants. And you're going to draw the head over that right shoulder. You can keep the hand there, or if you prefer, you can slide it down. Allow the head to really sink over the right shoulder. Notice the space in the side of the neck. Couple of breaths. Now slowly release left hand. And then roll the head forward, chin to chest. And bring the head back upright. Extend that left leg out to the side. Right leg is short. You're going to take that bolster or support, whatever you have. Place it over your left thigh, quite close in to your left ribs. And then come into that lateral side stretch, reaching the right arm up and over, rolling open through the heart. That left hand is cradling the head. And then you can bend the right elbow, tuck the hand or forearm behind the head. Couple more breaths. Notice things slowing down now. Re-extend that right arm and come back up to a seat. Crossing the legs, feeling into the sides. The right arm now wraps around the back. Maybe the hand tucks into the back of the pants. And now that left hand or the left fingers drag the head over so that left ear comes close to left shoulder. And again, feel free to release that hand down and just have the head tilted by itself. Or maybe it feels quite nice to have that hand sitting there with that extra weight. Feeling the space opening up in the right side of the neck. Releasing the right hand or arm, and then roll the head forward. Now in a very yin-like manner, we bring the head back up and then take it around in circles. Take your time rolling and feeling. Coming back to center now. Now from here we're going to find our next shape. Therefore I'm going to use a block and a bolster. I want to fold forward and I just create myself a little support here to make it really comfortable. If this is not your option, you could also lean your head into an upright bolster like I just show you here. You could get rid of a bolster altogether and just rest the hands onto the floor, a block, come down onto forearms, all different options. I'm just going to bring my setup here, lengthen the spine. And before we fold, I'm going to twist to the right. Just looking back for a moment. Back via center, twisting over to the left. And then as we come back, I'm going to fold forward in whatever way feels really comfortable and nourishing for you. And see if you can release any muscular effort. Allowing the body to soften. The Yin practice is a practice of yielding. If you looked over to one side, you might want to turn the head looking to the other side. Allowing the arms to really relax. Feeling the breath in the back of the body. Couple more moments to soften. The Yin practice really teaches us to let go, to be with what is. Slowly release the shape. Come back up. So for those final moments here, feel free to sit cross-legged. Or if you prefer, you can find your way onto your back and take a couple of moments in a Shavasana. Notice how peaceful the body is, how quiet the mind is, and how gentle the breath flows in and out. Say thank you for the practice. Namaste.